Welcome back to the Let's Play series. It has not been a long time since I've recorded. However, last episode we did end up building this in the background. We have a lot of updates going on right now. As I logged back on a while back and I realized I'm starving to death. I did end up needing some food, and I have sheep, I have cows. Just moving on over here to the base, I will show you some amazing upgrades to that as well. So first of all, we do have a small little path kind of leading us into our base, because I do want to build a bridge right here. Coming down on this trail, you can see I have some shrubbery here. I have some gravel placed there and there. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to build us a front yard. I had a plan on making like a giant fountain and making a really nice garden and stuff. I'm not sure yet though. Moving on inside, you can see the massive upgrades that we have going on here. So basically this is the foyer as you walk in. Shelving, I made a furnace here, some chests, a cauldron, pots, item frames. I do have a texture pack that makes the item frames invisible. Just stuff to make it look like this area is actually used. And as you can see, yes, I do have a dog as well. We'll get into that a little bit later though. This other area here is going to be our little office space. So yeah, it's basically going to be the big space that we make plans in, I guess. This is the dining room area here. I got the chains with the lantern set up here going for like a chandelier type vibe, I guess. Ceiling is not finished. Moving on to here though, you can see the ceiling here, it looks really nice. I like that design. This is just the kitchen area. Moving on to the bedroom, which kind of looks cramped into the corner here, but there is a bedroom here, so it's not anything too special either. It took me quite a while to actually come up with this bed design. I didn't know what to do, but I do like the painting up there. I like the chains, how this is kind of came out to look like, so I'm happy with it. Okay, I'm happy with it. I did get a whole bunch of dogs here as well. I went on a mining trip. I think I went down into a cave somewhere over here, and I was in like a spruce biome as well as an ice spike biome. I actually found an ice spike biome. I posted it to Twitter and I had a little adventure. I think I have a replay footage, so I'll play that right now as I'm talking if that is actually available to me. I think it might have corrupted though, but yeah, I do have a bunch of dogs now. Gonna have like a little area for them in here. Probably gonna put some chests here full of like meat and stuff for them, and bones and whatnot, stuff like that. And I might make like a little beds for them too. That'd be pretty cool. I do need to come up with names for all these guys, so if you guys have any suggestions for names, leave it down in the comment section below. Here is obviously just a little enchanting room. Gonna put some chests here as well. Gotta get some more bookshelves, that way we can enchant to higher levels. And in this room right here, I'm planning on actually just putting some storage in here. I think it would just be a nice space for some more storage. That's all the updates for now. We got Rough laying on the carpet here. I do have a mod installed that like updates the animations. I have a whole bunch of mods installed, too many to actually remember. So I've actually made a decision of what we're actually gonna do. I'm gonna make a farm. We're gonna make a little barn. We're gonna build it out somewhere over here because I want to actually make it a bit of a distance away from my house over here. So I actually do think I need to collect some resources. Probably that would be a good idea. So I'm actually gonna look through my chests that are totally organized. As you can tell, I didn't just throw things in here at all. We probably make the barn right here if we get rid of this little grass layer here. Is the barn completely finished? The only thing we have left to do is obviously we need to finish up the field. Now that's going to take quite some time because I actually want everything we can see in our render distance. I want it all to be fields, so it's going to take a pretty long time. There is a wandering trader and a llama. There was another llama. He mysteriously disappeared somehow. I don't know how that happened, possibly ever. So this wall is not done yet. I do want to texture up this wall, so I do have to do that. Get some moss blocks or some other like cobblestone and maybe some half slabs to make it look cracked and stuff.
6.5 hours later.
All right, yeah, we just have a little bit more to go, just a small tiny bit to fill in here. Yeah. Like the video if you haven't already. This is torture. This is already pain.
Nice.
Is we're going to put this off to later, but right now I do want to make a pretty cool portal room or portal something to do with the portal. Okay, this right here kind of looks perfect, and that'll be our portal here. All we need is a frame. Oh, that's kind of cool because the mountain hides it right here, and we can make it look kind of like futuristic or whatnot. I'm go ahead and enter this portal, see where we end up spawning at, and of course it's in an enclosed area, which I don't mind too much because I don't want to deal with the bad guys. So looks like there's a warped forest up there. So yeah, I'd say we can work with this. The only thing is I do want to get some quartz here because I think we're going to need a ton of quartz for what we want to do here. So if we just collect a ton of quartz, we can get that futuristic kind of style going. Oh my goodness, that is a large freaking drop there. And that's most of the quartz around here. I'm going to go ahead and head back into overworld, and we're going to come up with a rough idea for the portal frame. So I'm going to come up with some sort of design, and I'll be right back with you guys. And that is the basic little portal design we have figured out. I do think I'll probably end up updating this eventually sometime in the future, but I don't want to spend all episode just designing a freaking nether portal. Yeah, it's just gonna have to do for now. Then we're gonna build a luxury little style house in there. I was looking at this and I had a vision, right? I had a vision in my head of a luxury style apartment looking. This is gonna be a window, right? And it's gonna be pretty cool because it's kind of like looking down. So I'm gonna make like a little window section here. Oh man, I'm having all sorts of ideas right now, so we're just gonna experiment in regular survival instead of going to creative. Hopefully I don't fall. That's my main concern, is falling. So you know what? Just in case, you know, you never know. We might end up falling, so. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is kind of a short episode. We did get this started, and we're going to go ahead and finish this later on in other episodes, and it's going to look really awesome.